Welcome to Dream Dive, where this is a segment where I talk about the future of Kingdom Hearts and I dive into it, let you know why I want it, how it can be. This one is a pretty vague one, like all my topics in Dream Dive are, and basically it's some kind of mechanic I want in Kingdom Hearts, which is reliant on your partners in Kingdom Hearts. So, like, say, in the Toy Story world, your partners are Buzz and Woody, and I want some kind of mechanic in Kingdom Hearts where when you use it, your partners help you in some kind of way. Now, I know we have something like this, which are the reaction commands. Like, we have Donald's in Kingdom Hearts 2, we have Donald's rocket thing, we have Goofy's whirly goof, and we have other ones with other Disney characters. But I was thinking like something more substantial. Some ideas I've written down here is that there can be something kind of like dry form esque, where as you know, when you use dry forms in Kingdom Hearts 2, depending on the dry form, one of your party members goes away. So, like, I don't remember like what they are now, but like in one of the forms, Donald goes away, another form, Goofy goes away, other forms, both of them goes away, and basically you're like, pretty much what it means is you're harnessing the power and you're using that as power. And what I thought would be cool is if they had something like that for the Disney partners in games. So say you're in Toy Story, there's like some kind of form that takes away Woody and Buzz, and then you have a new outfit kind of based on them. It could be a color scheme or whatever, and it gives you some kind of power. Again, this is very vague. I don't know how this would work at all, but again, the point of this segment is that you guys could kind of comment on your ideas and how you guys would build on it too. But that's pretty much what I was thinking, that kind of idea. It doesn't even have to be a dry form. It could maybe even be like the D-Link mechanic in Birth by Sleep, where pretty much when you're done the world, you've had a good enough friendship with the people where you get the D-Link, and then in other worlds you can use their D-Link and you get some kind of enhanced ability based on them, whatever it may be. Maybe with Buzz's D-Link you kind of have some kind of boosting thing with Sora. I don't know, like it could be like every time you hit, you kind of, maybe you have his jetpack or some shit. I'm just throwing a random crap out there, see what sticks. But like maybe with Woody, if you do something, you get another ability, and basically the longer you go in the game, you get more D-Links, and based on that you could change your style, your fight style even more. And the reason I'm saying this is because, as we know, as we've seen from Kingdom Hearts 3, the combat style is so varied in this game. You have attraction flow, you have your regular combat, obviously you have magic, you have you have you have Keyblade transformations, and with the Keyblade transformations, I think you have dry forms too, apparently. I still don't know a clear answer for that. And like, we have so much different ways to fight now. We even have things where, like in the Toy Story world, Sora jumps into the mech and uses that, and we're getting so many different varied ways of playing with Sora, where if you watch me play, you'll see some kind of gameplay style, and if you watch some other person play or yourself play, you'll be playing differently, which I really love. So if they add something else even on top of this, where based on the Disney partner, like if it was a dealing thing, you could fight even more different, or if it was an idea where you could kind of harness their powers and have some kind of dry form, and you could have some other mechanic, that would be awesome. I know this is obviously not going to be Kingdom Hearts 3 probably, because we probably would have known of it by now, because I think we know most of the main mechanics at this point. But again, this segment is supposed to be talking about the future of Kingdom Hearts in general, so this could be like another Kingdom Hearts in the future. But yeah, I feel like a mechanic that focuses on Disney partners would be cool, because it would kind of make them feel more important. Because personally, when I went to replay Kingdom Hearts 2 again, the Disney partners I really didn't care about that much. So like every time I went to Agrabah, like say I had Aladdin with me, I just switched them out with Donald, so I had Donald and Goofy with me. I used to play with Goofy and like whoever was the Disney World partner, but at this point when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2, I just kept Donald and Goofy with me, because I was just used to them, and I just wanted to have them with me. I don't really care about the Disney partners, because they're like reaction commands, I didn't really, they were like good, but like I just either use Donald's or Goofy's, and I was okay with that. But now with Kingdom Hearts 3, that we can have all the party members, we can have Donald, Goofy, Buzz, and Woody at the same time. Maybe we can have more advanced reaction commands with other partners, which we do, and have more advanced mechanics like that too. So whatever it may be, I this is just a rough concept I want to throw out there. I just want some kind of mechanic, to be based on the Disney partners. And one more thing about this, which I also wrote down, is that what we know so far of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts games in general is that when we have summons in game, I'm trying to make sure, usually when you have a summon in game, the character that you summon isn't from a world in that game. So like for example, Kingdom Hearts 2, when you can summon Stitch, his world isn't in Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's basically how the summon works. I think that's how it's explained in the world, is where you could summon them because their world fell into the darkness or something like that. And what I kind of want, I don't know how you would explain this in the game, is in the game, maybe instead of getting a D-Link after you beat the world, but you get their summon. So like you're done Toy Stories world, the toy box, and you're in some other world, you just basically summon Woody and Buzz. I don't know how you'd explain that in the world of Kingdom Hearts. It kind of makes no sense because you're supposed to kind of keep a low profile. You're not supposed to let them know that you're from entirely different worlds, so it kind of make no sense to have them there. But it's just something I just want to let you guys know. Maybe you guys could give a better idea of that, because it kind of makes zero sense in a way to have them summon. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have on this topic. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this episode. Sorry if it was a shorter episode. Oh no, it's not a shorter episode at all. It's 24 minutes. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for future topics. That's something I don't really say enough, but if you guys have any ideas of any of these segments, like if you want me to talk about a certain news story, if you have a reflecting report idea, or if you have a dream dive idea, let me know down in the comments below. And if it's something I really want to talk about, I'll talk about it in a future episode. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Remember to let me know if you guys have any other segment ideas you want to replace the postings with for some episodes, just so I could, record these episodes a bit more easier, because I want to pre-record these in advance, but it's kind of hard to do that when the postings ages so fast. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm saying that a lot. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.